The battlefield is changing. Wars are no longer fought just with soldiers on the ground. Now, armies use machines that can fly without pilots. These are called drones. Drones are becoming more and more important to how countries fight wars. They're like robots in the sky, controlled by people on the ground, far from the danger. This means soldiers can be safer. Drones can fly for hours, watching and waiting. They can see things that soldiers on the ground can't. With drones, armies can gather information about the enemy, find out where the enemy is hiding, and even attack if needed. Drones are changing the way wars are fought. There are many different types of army drones. Some are small and easy to carry, others are large and powerful. Each type has a special job to do. The MQ-1C Grey Eagle, for example, is a big drone that can fly for a very long time. It's primarily used for watching the enemy. The RQ-11 Raven, on the other hand, is small and easy to use. Soldiers can simply throw it into the air and it sends back video. The MQ-9 Reaper is known as a hunter-killer because it can carry bombs and missiles. The Switchblade is small and deadly. It crashes into its target and explodes. Lastly, the Army uses the JTAV drone for logistics. It can carry supplies to soldiers in dangerous places. Drones are complex machines. They use a lot of technology to fly and do their jobs. One of the most important things is sensors. Sensors are like the drone's eyes and ears. Drones use cameras to see, radar to see through clouds and at night, and infrared to detect heat. Drones also use GPS to find their way. GPS is a system that uses satellites to tell you where you are on Earth. Drones talk to their operators on the ground using radio waves. This communication is very important as it lets the operator control the drone and see what the drone sees. All of this technology works together to make drones very useful for the Army. Army drones do many different jobs. One of the most important is reconnaissance. Reconnaissance means looking at the enemy and finding out information. Drones can do this without being seen. They can also be used for combat. They can carry bombs and missiles to attack enemy targets. This keeps soldiers out of harm's way. Drones are very accurate. They can hit a target with great precision. Drones can also be used for logistics. They can carry supplies to soldiers in the field. This is especially helpful in dangerous areas. Drones can also be used for search and rescue. They can search for lost people or downed pilots. They can even drop supplies to people who are stranded. Search and rescue is a very important job for drones. When a disaster happens, like an earthquake or a flood, drones can help. They can fly over areas that are too dangerous for helicopters. Drones can search for people who are trapped. They can also assess the damage. This information helps rescue workers know where to go and what to do. Drones can even drop supplies to people who are stranded. Drones can also be used to fight fires. They can fly over forest fires and drop water or fire retardant. This helps to control the fire and keep it from spreading. Drones are becoming an important tool for firefighters. Drones are becoming more and more important to the Army. They're already changing the way wars are fought. In the future, drones will be even more important. New technologies are being developed all the time. Some people are worried about the use of drones in war. They worry that drones make war too easy. They worry that drones will be used to kill innocent people. These are important things to think about. The future of warfare will be shaped by technology. Drones are just one example of this. As technology continues to develop, we can expect to see even more changes in the way wars